Relax. It's ASMR. Hello, everyone. Well, for today's unboxing, we have a pretty large size box for what we normally do. So I can't fit it all completely in the screen. My camera doesn't go up that high, but that's okay. We'll be getting rid of this big box, and I'm pretty sure there'll be a smaller box inside of it. Duh, because that's how physics work. Okay. Move this over here. Cut that side. Cut this side. Okay. Here's the first part of it open. Lots of bubble air pack wrap. A lot of it. That's a lot of air pack. So we have a much smaller box inside of this one. So let's get rid of this big box. Much, much better. Okay. Now, let's find the right way to open this much smaller box. Got 3 little tabs here. That one's already open. In my last video, I was flipping through a catalog, and it was a catalog that had the little processing machine that makes these air pack bags. And it's basically just a tube of plastic, and it blows air in, and then it seals it and perforates it as it goes along. And it said it was high speed. It made something like 50 bags a minute or 500 bags a minute, something like that. It's pretty fast. Okay, so now here's the instructions. Here is the item. It is a Smartomi hoop wireless headphones from the company Smartomi. They sent me this in exchange for showing it to you guys and doing an unboxing. Comes in a nice plastic holder here. Oh, it has a nice rubber satiny finish to it. Let's see what the instructions say. wireless headphones, charging cable, and then it does have the option to have them be wired, which is kind of nice. You're not stuck with not being able to use them if the charge has gone out or something like that. So looks like they have controls for previous and next and play and pause and volume, and in the place where you plug in the power and the place where you plug in the audio jack. Blue light glitters while it's on. Red and blue light glitter in turn when it's trying to hook up to USB. Charge indicator, calling, in conversation. So they're adjustable, and then they swivel back and forth as well. So let's see. It says it plays for 16 hours, and it takes an hour to charge. Pretty cool. I have not had USB headphones like this before. I've had the little earbuds, but I have not had over-the-ear headphones that are Bluetooth. So here is the USB cord. And here is the audio jack. And it looks like it's a pretty standard audio jack. So I don't think you would have to use this one. If you had one that was longer, you could use that as well, I assume. Because it doesn't look like there's anything super special about this one. But it's got a nice length to it. Yeah. So it's a little thin. It's interesting. It's just like a flat ribbon. Kind of cool. I don't know how well that would hold up, but I'll have to try it out. So then we have the headphones themselves. Let's move all of this out of the way. So they adjust up and down like this. Pretty far. Nice little clicking sound. And then you have the soft padding here that goes around your ears. And then this is also kind of softly padded as well. It's not just a piece of fabric. So here's the charging port. And here is the audio port. And this is the microphone for when you're speaking and you're using it to take a phone call. It's pretty neat. I don't know if they're charged or not. I heard a little sound come from them. Oh, okay. And there is the light, if you can see that. Blinking back and forth, basically saying that it's looking to be hooked up to Bluetooth. Hold down the button, on the power button, for about 3 seconds, and then it'll turn off. So, pretty neat. Well, I'm going to go try these out, and then I will come back and tell you what I think of them. So I took these headphones with me when I did my walking, so I could compare them to other earbuds and headphones that I've used doing the same activity. And obviously it was a little different because they are over-the-ear headphones. They're not earbuds that go in your ear. So the sound was definitely different. As far as the noise canceling part, it cut out the traffic sound completely, which is kind of weird. I've never had noise canceling headphones before. So that was kind of a nice feature, although maybe not the safest when you're walking on the sidewalk and there's traffic around. But it did a very good job of isolating to just the sounds of the music that was coming through the headphones. The sound itself was nice. Not super bassy, which I enjoyed. But there wasn't a whole lot of super sharp clarity. I would say these are pretty good headphones. They're obviously not going to be headphones that you would use to mix music or if you wanted to have super high fidelity for making YouTube videos or something like that, where you really needed to pay attention to all the different qualities of the sound. But for everyday headphones to use for like gaming or to just be listening to some music on your iPhone, they are great. The buttons here at the bottom were nice and tactile. You definitely knew when you pressed them. And once I figured out the volume on one side and the skipping back and forth on the other, I just reached up and bam, it was right there, ready to go. They came fully charged. I plugged them in just to make sure, and within like less than a minute, it said it was fully charged. So that's kind of nice that you can take them right out of the package and go. I also kind of like that there's no obvious branding on them. They're just kind of basic black headphones. It has this little ridge here on the cup. I don't know if you can see that in the screen, but yeah, I will definitely probably be using these for casual listening to music or listening to my Netflix videos or something like that, because then I can do so without a cord. I can maybe sit back a little farther from my screen and it gives me that flexibility. So that's cool, but I won't be using these for editing my videos. The sound quality is just not quite there, but that's not really what these are claiming to be. So I think they're a really good pair of headphones. I am very glad to have them, and I will definitely use them more in the future. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and my unboxings, and I'll put a link down below to where you can get these if you want to. So please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.